Hello, welcome back to another GPO video. We've got kind of the Halloween update part 2, which it kind of came out of nowhere, but you know, it's a welcome change. And you know, there's new stuff in fishing, blah blah blah. I'm not the biggest fan of fishing. What I care about is a new prestige world ender that he added. Why it's a prestige world ender, God knows, honestly. And also a different variant of world ender called the Hollows world ender. Don't buy this for 3k Robux, by the way. Jesus. It's just a normal drop from the pumpkin ball. But yeah, in this video we're gonna go over how to farm it better, you know, quickly, because I found a method and it works pretty great, and I'll show that right now. Right, so you've arrived in Hell, and also you want to be using Suna. Pika V2, Mega Pow, they're all pretty good, but Suna, just like every other large boss in the game, like Rocky, go this, Desert Spada, look at that damage, look at that damage, 5,200. Now I do have Tester, which is an extra 50% damage, but even without the Tester title, that's ridiculous. I've got 7% of 80k in one move, and I get that move back in 15 seconds. So that's the way to go, okay? You're going to want to wait for him to be on the ground, and also you kind of want to go hit him at a diagonal angle. So he's a little bit bugged right now. Here we go. He's in the ground right now. Okay, way less hits. But you kind of want to hit him from the side, so go to his front foot, go to the side of it, and then hit where his other back foot. When he does this move, just in case he's aiming at you, use the whip R move for iframes, or you can use any other move that gives you iframes, but yeah, that's about it. We're farming the boss. Try not to take aggro. I don't know how aggro works. I think it's whoever has the most damage, but that's kind of... it kind of varies, I don't know. And if you want my stats, here you go. I'm a very big glass cannon, so maybe don't put as much in down for as me. Maybe you can have a little bit more health, because you can die. But the good thing is, if you set your spawn where I had at the start of the video, then you can just come back, and it's perfectly fine. And also, you land one move, you'll get your 5%. You'll never have to worry about not having 5%. And he's done. No drop, obviously, because prestige drop rates are absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, that's about it for farming the boss. So just enjoy the next little while of me farming the boss. Alright, we've got a brand new pumpkin ball, or whatever you want to call him. We're gonna see how quickly we can kill him. Just gonna spam all our moves. Now he does actually get iframes. I think it's at 60k HP. He does his first transformation, and then 40k he does his second one. He does have iframes during those, so you know, don't use your spada. Other than that, you're kind of fine. And look at that, 11%. I'm gonna turn off Tester for a second. We're gonna turn on the All-Seeing. Just to... oh god, oh god. Now, I should have had a whip, but I didn't, so I took 1,000 damage. Which I'm... okay. Go back in for another spada. 20 hit, 3.2k damage. That's still very, very good. So even without Tester, this is way better than Pika V2 or Mega Pow. Well, I haven't actually tested it, but I'm fairly certain it is, okay? Because I don't think there's many ways you can out DPS 5k damage every 16 seconds, okay? I just don't think that's possible. And let's see. No drop. Damn. This is like my 20th one, by the way. I did a lot off camera. But I just want this green sword. When you're fighting Resbal himself, it might be kind of hard to just see where he is, because there's so much happening at once. You can just use your ult. That'll be... go to bounce, and then wait for the Pikas. There's always going to be a Pika V2s, okay? So you're just going to want to wait for them to use that E move, because that locks them in place. And when you see that happen, go use Desert Storm. And that way you can get a lot of damage, because, you know, you might not necessarily be farming him, but the faster he dies, the faster you can go, you know, go fight the thing you actually want. And we're here. Let's put on the title. Ow. Ow. Oh damn! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I think I kind of prefer this over the other world ender. And also, I'm not sure if I showed it, but the both of them have new VFX. And they look very, very cool. Look at the swing. Got that. You got this. And you got that. And then if you go to hollow, it's the same with green. And I'm not gonna lie, the green one's actually so damn good looking. Oh my god. And the prestige one is also beautiful. I'm actually gonna show that, but not in game. I'm gonna go to test place because I don't have it here. Because I'm broke. Unfortunately. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the beautiful prestige world ender. You can see it's got all the effects around it, even when you're not like having it equipped. So it'll show and trade hub for all those people who like to flex. And it is just beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like with Haki. The effects stay. Here's the swings. And here's the moves. Out of all the prestige weapons, I think this ranks as probably my third favorite. The best is still Prestige Rocket Blade. That weapon's so sick. But this is pretty damn nice, right? But that being said, I wish you all the best of luck in the grind for getting this, and trust me, it'll be worth it. So keep it up, use my method, and yeah, see you in the future.